Jack's fixing to make some coffee, I think, but he just steps out of the trailer door here a minute ago and says, "Oh heck, let one of the flies out." Oh, last night we got invaded with them things, didn't we? Trey taking his little horse down here in the water. Ain't many of us left. Trey's the youngest. He's about the only horse person around anymore. Ain't you, bud?
Out of our group.
Huh?
Out of our group.
Well, I mean, there was a bunch of us.
Yep. It was a bunch of riders.
Yep. Some had died and the rest of us got old. I think Haney died.
Yeah. Ralph in bad shape.
Yeah.
He ain't. I haven't seen him at the cattle market in a long time. I don't think he can drive.
He didn't drink much. Trey's horse is a pretty good little horse, though. He just turned him loose here. He's out here eating some of this lush green grass where he's been tied up over there all night eating hay. It's actually a little walking horse, but looks more like a quarter horse.
Put that in your video of me working.
Huh?
Put that in the video.
I want you to know that right now I'm videoing one of the rarest sights you'll ever see in your life. His Trey ain't done any kind of work whatsoever. You don't believe in that work. Watch him turn his back. He's ashamed somebody should sketch him for working.
Yeah, taking me
Watch him. Better get him a bucket now.
I'll be a good citizen, clean my horse poop.
Oh. Now you talk about a compost pile. That's where everybody gathers up their horse manure and what have you. Brings it down here and piles it up. That's taller than I am. That's about an 8-foot tall compost pile. Come here and check a couple of these apple trees. See if we got any apples on them. They do. Actually, this little tree here is pretty much loaded with them. Lots and lots of apples. Of course, they're still small right now, but she's loaded with them. That one is. Let's see about this other one. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, loaded with them. Tree loaded with apples. Huh. We've ate some good meals off of these two trees here. But actually this whole area up here has got quite a few apple trees scattered throughout it. It was farmland back when, before it became national forest. Still a fair number of apple trees left. Nothing like down the old Powers place though, where he had several apple orchards. Nothing left of them now. I did not video it. We just got through having a big breakfast. We had wild boar gravy and biscuits.
Sponsored by Kevin.
Courtesy of Calvin. And Jack just finished cleaning up the skillet and what have you. It looks mean back behind us here. It looks like it's going to rain. Well, matter of fact, it is raining, but just a little shower right now, but it looks like it might come pretty good rain. Trey's full of horses. Trying to figure out why he don't come over and put him up and get him out of that rain. That's got to get boring just to stand there tied to that thing for hour after hour after hour. Ain't no wonder when you get on them they want to move, is it? Rain's picking up a little bit. Trey and I finally got smart enough to bring us some chairs over here in the shade by the creek. Camper's set up out there in that sun. It's hot out there. Yeah, move up close enough to prop your feet up. Well, it feels good here, don't it? It's nice. A cool breeze coming down that creek. I'll vote for that. Do what, Trey?
So we're being sorry today.
Being sorry?
Well, I'm always.
Not just today.
Every day.
You've perfected being sorry. You got that down to a fine art. Oh, I will have to say, you are a champion class. Oh, ain't nobody can compare to you. World class. Oh.
Didn't you have a mattress in there?
Yeah.
You took it out?
No, it's in there. You don't see it?
I don't see it.
It's all along that other side. On the other side.
Oh.
Other half. The other half of the board. Flip the sleeping bag back.
Oh, that was fun. I thought you had a regular mattress in there.
No, I've got two of those that go in there and take up the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
In my horse trailer I did. But those two things right there, boy, they're comfortable. I didn't think they'd be as comfortable there. They're more comfortable than the bed at the home. That's the truth. Cash, did you leave Jack up at the privy?
So it's cooler here.
That poor horse tied out there in the sun.
He's cussing, but can't help it. So here goes the forest people. We got video of forest people went working.
See, you can zoom in, you know. See that little button down there on the screen? See? Just hold it.
Hard at work. Hard at work right now. Old forest people. We got proof they work.
Is the red RSC going?
We don't know if they're going to, what they're going to use that for.
Time to get it off, it'll be time to go home.
Yep. Yeah, that's why they got the sign on that thing, I hope.
These over at the compost pile. They ain't got nothing to haul it off with.
Huh?
They ain't got nothing over here to haul it in.
No, he ain't gonna have that. You can push it up
I
on
say you put it in there. You want to bet?
Yeah.
In there.
I believe it must be gonna bring a truck over here, Jack. Jack? They come up here to pick up the compost.
Tell everybody Papa lost his money.
Yeah. That thing was full. That compost pile was full, I'll tell you that. Sure, go down and get that and have him haul it down and put it in your garden, Trey.
Yeah. Where did Papa go?
No.
They gave him, Carl brought that new woman in out there. She sent Carl down there to tell me that my guineas was
Eating up her tomatoes.
eating her tomatoes. I took him out the house. He said, I believe it's 7 of them. And within 2 or 3 days, about 5 of them was gone.
Yeah.
And the others got to staying in the buildings and wouldn't come out. And they finally got brave and come out 2 or 3 times, and I seen one of them, a hawk come across the top of that 4 lane and him down across that driveway, and he wasn't 3 foot off the ground. Looked like he was doing 100 mile an hour. He hit one of them damn guineas out there in the driveway and knocked that son of a gun rolling down through there. Killed him dead on the back.
Yeah, the impact. The impact. They whack him.
You can't do nothing about him. You see him. You ain't got but 4 seconds. If you had a shotgun in your hands, you might get a shot.
If you already had it in your hand.
Yeah. You can't do nothing about it.
But
they stayed out there on Gate. You think out on Gate City Highway up that holler, it'd be more dead give them hawks than the Lord. They run everywhere up there in that field. Never lost one of them. Took them out the house. Then they wiped them out.
So they sure in my holler out there, there's a pair of hawks. Usually a pair of them there all the time. And like I said, those 23, they were gone. And then a while later, he brought a whole bunch out there. I don't know how many, mixed. Mostly rooster, but some hens and what have you. Turned them loose, and they were disappearing left and right. And he got down to have 4 roosters left. And they stayed with 4 horses. Wherever those 4 horses was, them roosters was right there running around under them horses.
Hey.
And they stayed there all summer long. And we took 2 of the horses, me and Ron took 2 of the horses, went to Colorado. We come back, it wasn't no chickens. 2 horses just didn't protect 4 chickens, I guess, from the hawks or something. I don't know what happened. But they stayed there all summer long, but if wherever them horses went, those chickens would not leave them horses. And the hawks didn't get them either.
I like to get them crosshairs on them. Hawk, I like to kill them.
I used to. I've killed a pile of them, and then they got them for they made them illegal, And they were considered forever. They were considered varmint, and you go out and deliberately hunting hawks, I've been on many of them.
When they're catching you, they'd give them chickens and harming you farm stuff.
Yeah.
I think make them come out there and kill them if you ain't allowed to kill them.
They might let you get them, I don't know. If they're getting you livestock, I'm sure you got every right in the world to protect your critters, But
there's 2 something standing on top of that telephone tower out there. Right on top of it. Must have a nest up there. It's so high, but they're great big things. They stay up all the time, 2 of them. That TV tower's way over. That may be what's getting them. I don't know what it is. Austin called them something, like a big old white thing. Some kind of hawk.
Peregrine falcon?
It wasn't that. It's something else.
Osprey?
I don't know.
If it's white, it's got to be a peregrine or an osprey.
There's 2 of them up there. I mean, they hang there all the time. If one of them's flying around up there, they're generally them just sitting up there. You can't tell. He looks like he's just sitting out there on something. He might have a nest up there, but it's so high. Oh, them men up there, they don't look that big up there when they work.
One of those communication towers? Yeah. Heading out there at the house? Holy moly. Those big old tall mature trees that it's standing with, my God, them trees are not 10-15% or 20% as tall as them. That thing's at least 5 times as tall as the tallest trees out there. It's way up there.
That there at the house is a tall something. It's got stuff on it from the bottom plumb to the top. And they'll get up there working on it. And I mean, they're up there, sometimes 2 of them's up there. And they look like they ain't 1/4 of an inch big up there.
Yep.
They stay up there all day long sometimes. They're up there, they come down to eat and go right back up there.
I mean, I was sitting out there at the house and I looked right over the ridge at that and just across the holler, And it looks big. The tower looks big. You don't realize how big till you see a person climbing it.
Yeah.
Person looks like a piss ant. Looks like a piss ant. So. Trey's horse is getting a little bit froggy, so he's going to work with him a while here. been tied up a long time. Just getting a little antsy. I've been tied to that post over there for a good long while, so he needs some exercise. He and Kevin's gonna go for a ride tomorrow, so he'll get exercise tomorrow, but if they don't get some of this energy worked off of him tonight, it's gonna be a heck of a time tomorrow. It's been a good horse for 3 years. Really good horse. He's just full of energy. Needs to work it on. Got to settle down a little bit. I think he's just settled down. I'm just going to get it ready right here. Where I can put my stuff in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk through this.
She's just starting to catch up. We'll have this fire going here. And Smoke is waiting there on Jack. Jack went up to the little blue house. Smoke's waiting on him. He was frogging around there a little bit.
Definitely still
Yeah, he was just
jumping cause somebody else's horse.
Yeah, yeah.
Best thing I ever done.
A solo ride by yourself is good for you and your horse. But it may, like I said, it may not be the safest thing. But my God, if you play it safe your whole life, you'll never do nothing. You know. You got to take a little bit of risk.
If it throws you off and you hit the ground, it ain't gonna hurt no less because somebody's with you.
No, right.
You're still gonna hit the fucking ground.
Yeah.
If you can get up, go on. If you can't, later somebody comes by and helps you up again. But, I mean, hey.
Well, I've hit the ground more than once, but I only hit one time that I couldn't move. I couldn't get up, and that was bad. It really was. And I was glad that I was at the house and Diane could look up on the hill and see something was wrong. If I'd been back on this mountain and that had happened, could have been in real trouble. But
You'd have the water around there and see if you could get up yourself.
I couldn't get up. I couldn't even breathe. Oh, it was horrible. There ain't no way I got off that mountain.
That's the worst thing that could happen to you. I've hit the ground a time or two and couldn't get your breath, knock your air out, but you couldn't get it back in.
Well,
Hell, you just
even when I got where I could, it didn't knock the breath out. It was just, you just curl up in a knot and tiny little breaths is all you could take. I mean, you just couldn't. It didn't work. Things weren't working
I had
right.
to hit me so damn hard you couldn't get it knocked the breath out of you.
Yeah,
Couldn't
I've
suck it
had
back
that
in
too.
you. Goddamn,
But that particular time, it did not knock it out. I mean, I just,
screw the hell out of you just for
it was bad.
you wanted.
Trey's horse had been a little froggy, and he getting a little upset at him. And his horse is just full of energy, tied up there. Jack, he takes care of Trey. I mean, he takes care of Trey. Jack's a good guy. He decided to just calm down the heat a little bit. Another horse trailer. Yeah. What was it you said about Jack? Something about if he married your granny, he was what?
I don't know. Crazy.
He was easy pickings or something. I don't remember how you put that.
He was desperate for a woman, I guess.
We married your granny? He was hard up, huh? What? So, since it's decided to rain a bit, I just got back in sleeping bag. I wasn't in any hurry to get up anyway. So I'm sure not in any hurry now.